Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up the upload of new orders from Ecwid to the Infobip SMS service. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new orders from Ecwid to other systems. For example, through the Infobip SMS service, you can send SMS notifications to clients from Ecwid. Now let's move on to setting. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Ecwid data source system. Next, you need to choose an action. Get orders, new. Then you need to connect your Ecwid account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, we need to specify the login and password of the Ecwid personal account. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. No additional settings are provided for the Ecwid system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this point, you see one of the Ecwid orders. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setup of the Ecwid data source successfully. Now you need to go to the data reception settings. Choose Infobip as the data receiving system. Next, you need to select an action. Send SMS. At this stage, you need to connect your Infobip account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you must specify the base URL and API key. To get this data, go to your personal account Infobip. Next, go to the Developers section. In this section, copy the API base URL and API key, and paste them into the appropriate fields in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this stage, you see the Infobip fields that you need to fill in to send an SMS message. First, you need to select a sender. You can pre-register it in your personal Infobip account. In the recipient field, you need to specify a variable from Ecwid, which contains the recipient's phone number. In the message field, you need to compose the text of the message that will be sent to each client with a new order on Ecwid. Note that you can use not only variables, but also write values manually. Use Enter to move to the next line. When all the required fields are filled, click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of the data that will be sent as SMS messages through the Infobip service for each new order on Ecwid. If something does not suit you, click Edit and go back a step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Infobip. After successful sending, go to Infobip and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the configuration of Infobip data reception successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the communication interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.